Okay, so today what we're going to learn, let me see, not houses, incas, no. Ooh, what about, let's learn about gemstones. Whoa, well, do you know what is gemstones? Well, gemstone, let me tell you what is gemstones. Gemstones are minerals that can be cut and polished to make jewels. Kind of like a blue diamond or an emerald or a red ruby or a pink ruby or even an amethyst, you know. A lot of there can be a lot though. They're often set in pieces of jewelry, just such as rings, brooches, and even crowns. Let me tell you, like we're having a rose gemstone, which be the uncut ruby. So that is look roughly and very big. So the people here is going to cut it. So we'll cut carefully with their tools, which is really hot, burning tools, because those ruby and gemstone and topaz and emeralds are really hard. So after they cut the gemstones, so then they use that as a jewelry. Like we're taking some kind of metal, like ignore that please. Such like what is it called? Metal or gold. Then they made the gold into a thin line. Then they bend the line into the shape they want. Then we put in the gemstone in. So that kind of like that, I think. Many gemstones, such as rubies, are brightly colored. Others, such as diamond, are usually colorless. Okay, let me read some of them. Hessonate garnet. The hessonate garnet are usually this kind of special ruby is deep yellow. Next was spessarden garnet, also a ruby. It got the dark orange. Next was garnet. Garnet got brightly yellow. Red opal. Red opal got a mixed color, mixing with purple, orange, dark red, and blue. A red ruby. If you saw a red ruby, you mostly know it's going to be red, right? If not going to be red, why they got the name red ruby? But this red ruby is really special. It got a rectangular shape. Well, the rectangular shape of a red ruby is called a step cut. A step cut. Next to a little bit of colder. How about a pink ruby? So that means it's going to get a ruby that is called have a pink color. So it starts to go to the others, or the diamonds one, I think, or the sapphire and emerald too. Well, this beautiful purple amethyst got a drop shape. Let me draw that in the air. Pointy at the top, but big and round at the bottom. Okay. Well, that shape is called no. The small side of it are The small sides of the purple amethyst made by cutting are called facets. Ooh, that sounds great. Next was a blue sapphire. A blue sapphire? Cool. So I got a deep blue because it's beautiful. Lolita. It kind of others though, but it looked pretty much of like a diamond. Well, this Lolita got a beautiful violet color. Purple color. Well, the purple amethyst got some great violet one. Next was the Sagillite. It looked pretty much of a pearl, but it is kind of like deep pink or something. And it looks smooth and beautiful, like a football, but not a football. Next was turquoise. You know that turquoise are a kind of color, but sometimes this special rock have a name. It's turquoise. Pretty much fun, huh? Blue diamond. A blue diamond, huh? Now it got the cold colors now. A blue diamond, you know, a blue diamond, okay? Next was a Smith sonnet. A Smith sonnet. It kind of looking pretty much of like a drop of water, which is got a turquoise color. Well, it looks weird, but it's really beautiful, you know. Next was emerald. Emerald, I love emeralds, mostly diamonds. Emeralds got a dark turquoise color, and it shines like a star. Well, not a star. But this emerald cannot beat the hard topaz, because this topaz is brightly blue and it is really bright with a lot of brightly sides, you know. Well, unusual shapes such as the topaz heart are called fancy cuts. Ooh, fancy cuts. I like that word. Well, and last is the tourmaline. The tourmaline are great, but the sparkliest gem has the most facets. Facets, pretty much of a purple, like a purple amethyst, I believe. Well, it's the sparkliest gem. I love the sparkly gems. Well, let's read more about cutting with gemstones now to see how we cut those. Gemstones are found at minerals. They become sparkly jewels. To become sparkly jewels, they must be cut into shape. Very sharp tools are used to carefully to cut the stone into exactly the right shape. Ooh, wow. And let's see how are the colors now. The color of gemstones are often caused by substance in minerals known as impurities. Sapphires and rubies are both type of mineral called corundum. Corundum, which impurities that make them blue or red. Let's see how diamond is shaped now. How diamond is there by the earth. Diamond is made entirely from carbon squeezed under enormous pressure deep within the earth. Oh, so that means under the earth we got a lot of pressure, and the carbon down there squeezed so much that it turned into a diamond. That sounds weird. Let's see how's the jewelry about this. About the jewelry, gems are often set in precious metals such as gold and silver. Were used to make brooches, earrings, and other pieces of jewelry. Wow, this is so cool. And one thing is, if you love to see them lovely with sparklies and a lot of shapes, subscribe and like to see. So I will search on Google or something to see more kinds of them. Like and subscribe, and goodbye.